We've covered what healthy relationships, how to be lovable. We've covered how to be lovable. We've covered the fact that you deserve the 5 A's and you need to protect yourself from it. We've covered the fact that sometimes dating, let's face it, sometimes you're going to be disappointed. There'll be broken promises and disappointed expectations, but it's okay. Protect your heart. Don't be ashamed of wanting somebody, and don't be ashamed of not wanting to be in a relationship. We went through all of the things that you need for an intimate relationship, and all of the things that you need to consider when you're trying to ask yourself, am I really cut out for this? Like, you want to be in a relationship with someone, but are you cut out for it? And then we also talked about not clinging on to somebody, because you cannot convince someone to love you. Okay, we are moving on at the bottom of page 87 of this book, How to Be an Adult in Relationship. It's the 5 keys of mindful loving. And I'm a therapist. I've been a therapist for over 20 years. And this guy, David Richo, I looked him up. He's been a therapist for over 50. I don't know how old this man is, but it said he's been practicing for 50 years. I don't know. So he knows. He has to be pretty up there in age, because it's the 20th anniversary edition. So I don't know. He's been around. This ain't his first go around. So he has some lived experience as well as clinical experience. And how awesome he put this in this book. All right. So moving on at the bottom of page 87, he has said, qualified candidates for a relationship. Here we go. Qualified candidates. Once we make our relationship choices in an adult way, a prospective partner who is unavailable, non-reciprocal, and not open to processing feelings and issues becomes, by the very fact, unappealing. Ladies, I'm talking to y'all. A man who's unavailable to you, like he's married, he's in another relationship, a man who's unavailable to you, he should not be appealing to you. My husband should not be appealing to you. Nobody else's husband should be appealing to you, right? What else? Non-reciprocal. It's a one-way relationship. You're calling them, you're texting them, they ain't calling you back, they ain't texting you back. That's not appealing, right? Ladies, they ain't open to processing their feelings. They not talking about their feelings. They ain't trying to have long conversations with you about issues in the relationship. That should be not appealing to you. Oh my God, I'm just playing around. But that's true. I'm directing this to women because I've seen so many women just like get carried off into something that it ain't really there, right? So this is for the ladies. Those men or those people that you might be interested in, they are not appealing, right? Once we love ourselves, people no longer look good to us unless they are good for us. Ooh. Once we love ourselves, people no longer look good to us unless they are good for us. Go ahead. David Richo is really bringing it here. He's setting the stage. It has to be somebody available. It has to be somebody reciprocating. It has to be somebody open to their feelings, right?